Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're coming to you live from Minnesota this week for the first round of the 3M Open. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. All right, Rich, before we head out to the action on the course, a quick thought on TPC Twin Cities.
It's a golf course where you can make a lot of birdies at. You know, as far as TPC golf courses, it's good. You know, I'm not going to say it's great, but that's no disrespect to the golf course because it's in perfect shape year in and year out. I think the way that they set up the golf course is wonderful. It's just, you know, big hitters can take advantage of certain tee shots and make some of those long holes so much shorter. But still, it all has to be done. I think the biggest key for any player this week is on the greens. You have to putt the ball extremely well because you're going to have so many good looks for birdie. And even sometimes you get 30 to 40 feet. Those become good looks as well if you're already making the ones from 10 to 15 feet. So I think the winner this week is definitely because that putter in the bag is cooperating.
Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Atta boy, good shot. Time for the second shot into the first.
He's conjured some frozen rope here.
That's inside the house of opportunity. Putting for birdie here. He's currently in second place on the leaderboard. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Good shot there, Beamer. A 7-footer right here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Currently 1 under for the event. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Nicely done. His second shot here.
Oh, trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Oh, come on, sit. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a big old left-to-righter.
It was a little bit too much power.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
The great Lee Trevino once said, you can talk to a fade where a hook won't listen. Not a bad play, that one. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Ooh. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This for par.
Oh, that one was zooming past the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Hey, that's a chance. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot.
That's a way to get back on track on the greens. Nice putts.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Reach the par 5 6th. Reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
The approach shot here, Rich, if you're going for the green. Bit of water there to the left, but is it a good one to get close?
I believe so, Luke. I don't see why you would not go for it if you have the firepower to get there. Again, though, just be a little bit cautious with your second shot, leaving it out to the right.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Just barely snuck into the first cut. Sitting at -1. Well, what a shot. And a good look at a birdie here. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently in the 2nd position. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be, because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied. Pretty good shot there.
Standing over his second shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
So close. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Time for another Tony Finau highlight.
An absolute beauty of an approach. Heck of a shot.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
Surely it's going to.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
That's a high caliber shot. That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw. Oh, stop it. What a shot. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
This is a par putt. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
Wondering if it was nerves that came into the equation there, being just one off the lead.
The back nine at TPC Twin Cities begins with a short par 4, just 375 yards.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot. That one's right out of the top drawer.
Ooh, get there.
Against all the odds, it's found the fairway.
Sitting at 2 under. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. "11 feet to the cup. And that will drop in for birdie. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. How close was that to going in? This putt coming up is for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Ah, absolutely flushed. He's setting up for his second shot. Will that catch the short grass? Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Looks to have some good speed about it too. Oh my.
Now Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
This might be a bit too much club.
Nicely done. Seven feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole. This one is chewing fiber. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
How about this? Oh, that is a touch of class from the sand. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
Oh, did you see that one fly by? Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Solid par putt, that. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Let's head out to the 6th hole. Let's catch up with Max Homer. See if this is up, it could be in. Wow, what a save. That'll help make a big move. Okay, time to return to the action. This is his second shot. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it?
Straight at it.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. The 16th at TPC Twin Cities. Not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. The 17th, again resembling the 17th at Bay Hill, all over water, around 200 yards.
Indeed it is, Luke. Thankfully, though, this green is a little bit kinder than the one at Bay Hill. Be sure to take plenty of club, though. Coming up short is silly.
Yeah, this is going to airmail the flag.
That's disappointing.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella. And he's down there. You got to read.
Oh, this is going hard left. Starts off looking good.
This is on the tracks. Oh, what a bonus. This putt is from a long distance. Oh, that's a good line. This has got some intent. Get there.
No, cannot.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a miss left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your third shot if you lay up.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
215 left here.
Going with the hybrid. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
We're 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Yeah, this is a big swing of this one. A little bit overzealous there. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. His round has come to a close. That is an impressive birdie. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're set to begin our second round coverage here at the 3M Open in Blaine, Minnesota. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here, and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. And Rich, as we dig into this second round action, our featured player leads the pack.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. That's going to set the tone for the day. Second shot here on the first. Looks to be making tough work of this hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Can he make one from long range? They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
His second shot here. That could play.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Putting for birdie. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Great shot. From around 180 yards out. That's a nice looking shot, that one. Just fading back into play. Good shot there.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Well, this one's going right at the flag. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green. Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
And this putt should go left to right here.
What a putt that was.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5. Quality shot, that one.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm on the second hole, and Tony Finau is prepping his next shot.
Starting out to the right. Watch this one.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The approach shot here, Rich, if you're going for the green. Bit of water there to the left, but is it a good one to get close?
I believe so, Luke. I don't see why you would not go for it if you have the firepower to get there. Again, though, just be a little bit cautious with your second shot, leaving it out to the right.
The ball is on its best behavior, avoiding the first cut.
Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Sitting at -14 now for the event. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
It's a long par 4. Danger lurking down the left-hand side with cavernous bunkers. Don't miss it a little right. Water is in play as well.
This is his second shot. "13 feet to the hole."
This is for birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
A good stroke. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. The 8th hole is a par 3.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
A birdie putt awaits. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. He's currently in first place on the tee of the par 4 10th hole.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
I love seeing stuff like that.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one, it's a 42-footer.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. After that, now 17 under for the tournament. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
And that's 8 birdies today. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Hole number 12 is a par 5. Well, this should find the short grass. He's setting up for his second shot.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This one should go up the hill and to the right.
Come on, don't be shy.
This one's got some momentum to it. Yes, what a putt.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago.
This was his fourth. That is a very nice putt. Well judged.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 14th. Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade. I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. High quality shot, that one, right next to the hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Here we are on the par 4 15th hole.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hello, Luke. I'm down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
And back to the play, shall we? 11 feet left to the hole.
This for a birdie.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just a teeny tiny bit of left to right.
Looking really good, this one. And now that finds him in first place. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
Oh, just snuck over the edge there.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Good looking putt. How good was that putt? And it's time to recap that play. And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape. Oh, right by the hole. And now we go to the 8th. And this happened just a moment ago.
Fantastic touch on this one. Nicely done from close range.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 18th hole is a par 5. Oh my, that was launched. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Didn't that look good for a long time? These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Looking like it's going right to left.
Well, the old hammer hands putt. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead.